Hello friends, if you're new, welcome. If you're back, well, welcome back. And yet another post review. When I've said, like sometime now, that I was kind of late on my post reviews, I meant it. I was delayed on, I'm going to try to remember all my title of artwork. Butterfly Scene, which has been done. Artemis, also done. This one, Yellow Leaves. I have also Away From It All. I have my Chinese New Year diamond painting. I have my Saturn. I have Samurai Girl. And by the time I'm recording this, which is like 19th of September, I also have Familiar Magic. So yes, I had basically 8 diamond painting post reviews needing to be done, and so far I am only on my 3rd one. So yes, and in case you're wondering, I did take a whole day off from work to record these videos, so I hope you appreciate the gesture, because yes, I am kind of late. So without further ado, let's talk the one I called Yellow Leaves, that I had gotten from FALLON Gems. Okay, I think I've said it in the Distache challenge. I am not a fan. I am starting by the bottom because I think this is where you can see most of what the image is supposed to be. So this is all grayscales with different shades of yellow. I want to call it artwork, but I think this was more based on a picture, that you can find on any kind of website. And it's not available anymore on FALLON Gems, so this is why I'm calling it Yellow Leaves, because I do not even know if it is the proper title. There is no artist, and that's it. So this is Yellow Leaves, bought on FALLON Gems. This was a 50 by 70 centimeter. I want to say it's a bit too big for what it was, but at the same time, as you can see, it could have been bigger for a better rendering. The reason why I'm saying it's a bit too big is because I didn't enjoy it as much. So I feel like it took a while. I started this one on the 14th of April and finished it on the 30th of May. So yes, it took me a month and a half basically to do this one, which is in itself not that big. It doesn't have that many colors. It had maybe 30, 40 colors. So yes, it took me a month and a half. So I'm showing here the bottom because, like I said, it is the clearer image. Because if I show you the top, yeah, these are the leaves, but once again, the rendering is not clear enough that just seeing it this way, if you didn't know these were trees with yellow leaves, would you guess it? That's my main question. So I am also fully aware that when I got this one, FALLON Gems had basically started maybe a month or 2 ago. So it was still a very new company. It's been now over a year, so I want to believe that they have improved their product and the rendering of their images and the canvas. This is all plastic. It's not, I want to say suede, like let's say like the Diamond Art Club ones. So it's literally, the feel is kind of like buying the cheap kits from Amazon. I can't speak about AliExpress or Temu because I've never bought a kit from there, but when I started diamond painting, I bought some on Amazon, and this was the quality of a canvas. So basically it's a plastic, right? Here you can see anyway that the canvas is kind of like, it's as if like, the inside of the canvas was broken. But yes, anyway, I was not a big fan. The rendering is not that great. The squares didn't really square, really. So it was sometimes a bit difficult. The most painful to work on was, you may have guessed, the very top, First of all, because sometimes when you start a diamond painting that you don't really want to work on it, but it's in your stash and you need to, and you are doing this stash challenge, well, you have to go through with it, right? Suck it up, buttercup. That's it. So yeah, the beginning was a bit more difficult, all because, well, like I said, the squares didn't square. Like when you start here at the very beginning, let's say here, this corner, it's like, what the freak am I doing? Like, great, I can see some yellow, but what the hell is that supposed to do? And when you, so obviously I have now the washi tape on top of it, but you know, if you just look the image, I had to look at the image to remind myself that yes, this is supposed to be trees with yellow leaves during the autumn. Okay, cool. Thanks for the information. So yes, I am not a big fan of this one. I have said in previous Stash Challenge videos that I will probably at some point give another shot to Fallen Gems. But I have like 100 diamond paintings in my wish list on Diamond Art Club. I'm pretty sure the same on the one with the diamond art. I have so many that I want to buy that retesting Fallen Gems is not my priority. But someday I will try it again. Probably a square because I do prefer squares to rounds. But yes, I don't have much more to say about it. I don't have any issue with diamonds popping out because they don't square. So, you know, a lot of them, the squares didn't touch all four sides. One of the pleasures, I don't know about you guys, but for me, one of my big pleasures when I work on a diamond painting square is when I do a single and it goes like click and you're like, oh, so satisfying. So yeah, in case you can't hear it in my voice, I'm not very enthusiastic about this one. Like I said, it was a bit painful to work on it. Luckily it wasn't a gigantic one. It wasn't like a 70 by 90 centimeters with like 200 colors. Hell no, I would not have managed. The issue with this one as well was it was double-sided tape, which was my very first time working with double-sided. I didn't like it, which is insane because someday I would like to work on a the Deutschland company that does this gigantic with many colors of Josephine Wall, and I'm pretty sure that these are double-sided tape as well. But you know, we'll see. But yeah, no, I really didn't like the double-sided. I think I like when the plastic cover is see-through and this way you kind of know where you stop. But yes, not a big fan. If you have worked on a Fallen Gem kit, especially a more recent one, let's say one that is like 6 months old, please give me your opinion in the comments. I really want to believe, without having tried the new ones, that they have improved their product and all that. So yeah, please convince me in the comments to give it another shot sooner than in the next 10 years. You know what I mean? So yes, this is it for this diamond painting. So this was Yellow Leaves, no artist, both on Fallen Gems. And this was my 8th finish of my year 1 of the Stash Challenge. So yeah, thank you very much for listening. Please do not hesitate to convince me to try some more Fallen Gems in the near future. Your opinion matters. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye!